वाले घर पे जाएंगे। जब मुझे डर लगता है ना मैं हंसती हूँ, तो मैं हंस रही हूँ।
Welcome back to my channel, and this video is super special. The reason you have already read in my caption, and like I can't even tell you how. I'm actually confused how to start this video because I just got this news today. I don't know when this video is gonna go live. I've actually got all my notes so that I do not miss out on any important information that I want to share. The reason behind this smile is of course the caption, that is I finally got my PR here in Australia. I've not even completed my 2 years of journey yet in Australia, and I've got my PR before that. That's why this is super special for me. I just want to start this video by saying that I just want to thank God and of course my parents and my teachers and my friends and everyone who supported me. Of course, a person is nothing without support. So I just want to thank everyone for all the support that I've got throughout the years. It hasn't, it hasn't happened in just a couple of years, in just 1 year or a couple of years. It is like your throughout life's journey that gives you this fruit, to be honest. Okay, so let me give you a brief. Okay, if I might sound overexcited, please bear with me because I am an excited kid today because I finally got my PR. It actually feels so surreal to even speak that word, that okay, I've got my PR now finally in Australia. Okay, and let's start with my journey. So I came in Australia on 15th of December 2021. I was an international student and I was on student visa at that time, and I was studying my Masters of Teaching here in Charles Darwin University in Darwin. And you know what, I was actually researching about things. I used to keep on researching about things, that what are the options that I can go ahead with, because I already had enough qualifications back from India. For example, I'll just share my journey. I did my Bachelor's of Biochemistry from Punjab University, then I did Masters in Biochemistry from Punjab University, and then I did my BA, that is Bachelor's of Education. And then when I came here in Australia, I did my Masters of Teaching from CDU, that's Charles Darwin University. So keeping that Masters of Teaching that I did here apart, I will just clarify that I didn't got my PR on the basis of Darwin. No, I didn't got my PR because I'm here in Darwin. No, straight away no. Even if I would have been in Sydney or in Melbourne or in any other state for that matter, I would have got it. I will just share the reasons behind that. And the second reason is I haven't got my PR because I am doing Masters of Teaching. That's also not the reason, because I haven't finished my study yet. My study is still going on. Like I'm in my last semester, like I've just finished off my semester. Okay, so we can consider that okay, I have completed, but I haven't got my final certificate or my final grades. You never know, I might fail in one subject, anything can happen. Anyhow, let's not go to that aspect. So I just want to clarify two things. I didn't got it because I'm in Darwin. I didn't got it because I'm doing Masters of Teaching. I got my PR just because of my qualification that I did back in India, that is my B.Ed and my Masters and my Bachelor's. Okay, so let me give you a little bit of a backstory. You know what, I got my skill assessment first of all done from AITSL, that is actually the teaching teaching authority that assesses your skills, and my B.Ed actually got assessed. If you want to know each and every step behind that, I've already made a video on that. I'll put the link in the description for that video if you want to see. So my first step was getting my skill assessment done, and my skill assessment was done on the basis of my Indian qualification, that is my B.Ed. So after getting my Indian qualification assessed, I was in a complete dilemma that what to do next now, right? So I researched the internet, of course YouTube, about a lot of things. So I was able to see that there are 3 visas. The first visa is 189, the second visa was 190, and the third one was 491. Out of which my favorite one was, of course it's everyone's favorite, that is 189. Why 189? Because 189 is the visa that doesn't restrict you to any state. For example, so finally I've got 189, but the reason behind lodging 189 was that I don't want any restrictions. I want to live in whatever state I wish to be in. For example, if I want to be in NSW or in Victoria or wherever I want to go, I should have that opportunity, and I don't want to restrict myself. That was what my choice was, and I knew it that I will be able to do that. That's why I thought of lodging for 189. So now I was again confused. Anyone who is in the same boat like me, anyone can get confused that okay, which visa we should apply for, which expression of interest we should lodge for. So of course I met one agent here in Darwin. He's a good friend of mine, and then he suggested me that Isha, without giving any thought, with the points that you have and the skills that you have, you really need to go for 189. And on that very day I lodged for 189 myself. I did it myself. Of course I saw a lot of YouTube videos, went step by step that nothing should go wrong. Of course I was nervous about it, but I will definitely say that if you wish to take some expert advice and get it done by some experts, get it done by them. Don't be like me, because I was actually nervous at every point of time कि मुझसे छोटी सी भी गलती, a small mistake can cost me anything, of course. So definitely I will say that get it done by experts if you think that you cannot do it yourself, but I did it myself. So finally I applied for my expression of interest on 15th of May of this year, 15th May 2023. I applied for my 189 expression of interest. And then finally, after 10 days, like, can you believe me for that? Like, after I was there in some club, I was doing some work over there, and I finally got an email. I was talking to the manager out there, and I got an email, and the email said that I've got a pre-invite after 10 days, like on 25th of May. I was literally in shock. I was talking to that manager and I was like, please let me just read this email first, because this is what my priority is right now. And everything was like, I was in shock. I didn't know how to react at that time, man. Just 10 days. I was like, people told me that okay, now you have lodged, just forget about it. Forget about it for next 6 months or at least 3 months, and then we'll see what will happen in August maybe. Even the agents were telling me that okay, you have to wait till August because the next round is gonna come in August. But lucky me, lucky Isha, I got it just in 10 days. Fortunate enough. And so that was my pre-invite for 189. And then the next story, the next chapter is, of course, you have to then submit your documents and all the formalities, and those formalities includes your medical, your police check. Police check literally took a lot of time. The maximum time was taken by police check, that it took around 1.5 months for me, which was the longest, and I will explain about police check in a different video. I want to give you guys some tips so that you can get it done early. Your documents should be prepared early so that you do not have to wait for that long. And believe me, I am so nervous about needles. I am so nervous, like I am so scared from needles, injections, medicines, hospital. I hate all this. And then finally I had to go to the doctor to get my medical done. I'll insert the clip over here. I recorded it that day. Of course I didn't share it with anyone at that point of time, but now I can, because I wanted to get my visa first and then share it with everyone. Evil eye. I am like that anyhow. So after getting all the formalities done, all the documents sorted, finally, so from 25th of May, it took me almost 2 months. It took me 2 months to finish off my documents, just because of the police check, the Indian police, the overseas police check, and police check here in Australia was quite early, but not the overseas one. So finally I applied and I lodged for my final visa on 17th of July of this year. And then it was just about waiting. I was just waiting. And I used to check my emails every day, almost every day. I used to log into my accounts, Skill Select and everywhere, my IME account and stuff, that just to see that okay, what is happening, but nothing was happening. It was just showing me received. And my friends, one of my friends, actually she has also got her visa, so I used to always keep on discussing with her that okay, when are we doing it, when are we getting it. And she was always like, Isha, sabr ka phal meetha hota hai, you need to be patient enough. So finally today, that lucky day is actually here, and that is 18th of October. I don't know when this video is going live, maybe tomorrow or maybe today itself. It depends on my editor, to be honest. So I finally got my 189 today, and I'm super happy about it. My parents are happy about it. Of course, it's actually a thing to get excited and to be happy. And what it gives you, this PR gives you nothing, bro. This just gives you a Medicare and a couple of other things, and That's it. It is not gonna give you any money. It just gives you a Medicare, and of course you can now travel without any restrictions. आप अपने आप को कह सकते हैं कि हमारी PR हो चुकी है. You can flaunt in front of your relatives. That is what it is. But anyhow, the real struggle of your life is now going to begin, because it makes you feel more of a mature person, that now you've got more responsibilities on yourself. You have to step up to a new path in your life. You have to choose some right options for yourself. You know what I have to do next. I am clueless, because today I am excited. I don't know what is gonna happen. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So it's not been 2 years yet that I am here in Australia, and I've got my PR before that. So that's also something that is making me super happy. I'm really grateful for everything, for all the love that I have got. Today I'm gonna go to the Sikh temple, actually Gurdwara side, but here, you know, everyone says it's Sikh temple because Gurdwara ke bahar bhi Sikh temple likha, so I got used to it. Anyhow, just to seek blessings from God, and yeah, let's see what happens next. I actually wanted to go to India on this Diwali, but I wasn't able to, because you know my visa was showing that I cannot travel, but now I can travel anywhere. And also, let's see what next. I think I need to also the next step after getting PR is your citizenship, right? So but I think that is like long way to go. I still need to research on that. Maybe we can apply for it after 1 year or so. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Now I will get my Medicare. I've actually already got my Medicare. I think that's the temporary Medicare that I've got. Now I need to apply for the permanent Medicare. That's it. And I think I was pretty lucky, and I'm fortunate enough that I got it in such a less time period. The reason behind that is, of course, I will say that your hard work matters, and I have already done my enough you know, studies and the hard work that was on my part back in India, because of course I studied for 7 years over there, and that's a, you know, long time. That's a commitment for a really long time. Actually 3 years for my bachelor's, 2 years for my master's, and then 2 years again for my bachelor's. So that's 7 years in total. And those 7 years of hard work, of 7 years of going to classes, bunking classes, giving my exams, you know, and then doing all those extra knick-knack stuffs, whatever, has given me all this. And फाइनेंशियल ईयर के एंड में आएगा, फाइनेंशियल ईयर के एंड में आएगा, जब फाइनेंशियल ईयर एंड होएगा. लेकिन ये कैन यू सी माई एक्साइटमेंट गाइज. मुझे ये तो नहीं पता कि व्हेन आई एम गोइंग टू पोस्ट दिस, ठीक है, अभी मुझे भी नहीं पता है क्या करना है, बट आई एम सुपर हैप्पी गाइज. इट्स अर्ली मॉर्निंग, बहुत ज़्यादा तेज धूप है, बट एनी हाउ अभी तो मैं मेडिकल के लिए जा रही हूँ. यू नो, आज मैंने सेम कपड़े पहने जिस दिन मेरा इन्वाइट आया था, और प्री इन्वाइट आया था 189 का, तभी मैंने यही टी शर्ट पहनी थी. आज मैंने दोबारा से सेम टी शर्ट पहनी है. आई एम गोइंग फॉर माई ब्लड टेस्ट, फॉर सम यू नो लाइक फॉर माई मेडिकल टेस्ट. और मेरे को इतना, आई फेयर निडल्स मैन, मुझे इतना डर लगता है निडल से ना, कोई हद नहीं है, इतना ज़्यादा डर लगता है. सोच रहा हूँ मेरा किलो खून निकाल लेगी, मेरे अंदर कुछ नहीं बचेगा. मैं तो बहुत कुछ लेकर जा रही हूँ अपने साथ, यू नो, जूस, एप्पल, बनाना, सब, पानी, सब कुछ लेके जा रही हूँ, ताकि कुछ हो जाए तो मैं, यू नो, चॉकलेट, आई ऑल्सो टेक पंच, आई बाय चॉकलेट, ताकि थोड़ी एनर्जी आ जाए. अगर उससे ज़्यादा खून निकाल लिया तो एक्सरे से तो आई एम नॉट अफ्रेड ऑफ दैट, बाकी तो हो जाएगा. और यूरिन टेस्ट है, दैट इज़ ऑल्सो नॉर्मल. बस मुझे ब्लड टेस्ट से डर लगता है. पता नहीं कितने वर्षों पहले मैंने ब्लड टेस्ट कराया होगा. आई एम डन विद माई ब्लड टेस्ट. अभी तो और भी टेस्ट होना है. उसने मेरा ब्लड टेस्ट करा, वेट चेक करा, हाइट चेक करी, और फिर वो मेडिकल से गाउन पहना कर, यू नो, बैक टेस्ट करते हैं, पेट पे पता नहीं क्या चेक करते हैं. आई डोंट नो, आई हैव ज़ीरो नॉलेज अबाउट इट. फिर ये सब कुछ उन्होंने टेस्ट करा. और क्या टेस्ट किया था? BP, ब्लड प्रेशर चेक करा, और क्या टेस्ट, यूरिन टेस्ट, यूरिन सैम्पल, सारा कुछ टेस्ट लिया. अब मैं अपनी ब्लड टेस्ट की स्टोरी सुनाती हूँ. भाई आई वाज सो नर्वस, लेकिन वो बंदी बिल्कुल कंसिडरेट नहीं थी, बिल्कुल कंसिडरेट नहीं थी, हंस तक नहीं रही थी. भाई मैंने उसको बोला, आई एम गेटिंग अ ब्लड टेस्ट डन आफ्टर 10 or 12 years, सो दैट्स व्हाई आई एम नर्वस. चलिए ओके. मैंने उससे पूछा, इट विल बी ऑल गुड. मैं कहा इट विल बी ओके राइट. भाई साहब आगे से कहती, इफ़ यू थिंक दैट इट विल नॉट बी ओके, यू कैन गो, देन यू विल नॉट हैव अ मेडिकल टेस्ट. आई कैन जस्ट राइट इट दैट यू डोंट वांट टू हैव इट. एंड आई वाज लाइक, हो भाई ईशा, PR के लिए तो एक ब्लड टेस्ट ही तो कराना, चुपचाप से करा ले. मैं कहा नो आई नो दैट इट विल बी ओके, यू जस्ट डू इट. फिर उसके बाद पता नहीं हंसी नहीं रही थी, इतनी गंदी शक्ल बना के खड़ी हुई थी. ठीक है, फिर मेरे को लगा कि यार ईशा तेरे ड्रामे यहाँ पर चलेंगे नहीं. फिर उसने मेरे को, पर यार इट वॉज नॉट पेनफुल, आई डोंट नो, मतलब उसने तो 1 सेकंड में ब्लड निकाली. मेरे को तो लगा कि पता नहीं कितना किलो खून ले जाएगी, थोड़ा सा ही लेकर गई, ज़्यादा नहीं. मेरे को लगा तो मैं मर जाऊँगी, मुझे चक्कर आएंगे. मैं तो अपना जूस लेके गई, अपने पानी लेके गई, मेरे को ज़रूरत नहीं पड़ी. और फिर मैं तो नॉर्मल थी. मेरे को
हुआ है, मैं नॉर्मल थी, ठीक है, मैंने उसको बोला ओके थैंक यू, पर वो यार हंस नहीं रही थी यार। मैं तो जब मुझे डर लगता है ना मैं हंसती हूँ, तो मैं हंस रही थी वहाँ पर कि चलो थोड़ा कंपनसेट हो जाएगा कि कोई बात नहीं। और उसने तो गुस्से में बोला कि करवाना है तो ठीक है नहीं तो जा। मैंने बोला नहीं नहीं कर दे बस ऐसे ही हुआ। फिर अब मैंने को जाना है एक्सरे कराने के लिए, मैं जाऊँगी एक्चुअली 1 जून। इसके बाद और भी बहुत सारी प्रोसेसिंग है यार, पूरा अभी तक पुलिस चेक होएगा इंडिया में, वो पुलिस वाले घर पर जाएंगे, ये वो होएगा, उसके भी सभी फॉर्म भी फिल करने हैं। आज ही हम टू इट, देन मेरा जो पासपोर्ट है वो भी मेरे से चला जाएगा, जो पर्स जाएगा पासपोर्ट। सो अगेन दैट्स अ बिग थिंग दैट आई हैव टू डू सॉर्ट आउट टुडे, बट सुपर एक्साइटेड, गुड डेज आर कमिंग, होपफुली फिंगर्स क्रॉस्ड। अब मैं एक्सरे कराऊंगी। इससे तो बैक इन इंडिया भी मैंने कराया था, तो मुझे पता ही है क्या होता है उसके अंदर। जब मैंने इंडिया में एक्सरे कराया था उस डॉक्टर ने 10% आया, ईशा ऐसे सांस लो, सांस ऊपर करो, सांस नीचे करो, और मैं बदतमीज से हो ही नहीं पा रहा था। मेरे एक्सरे करने में सबसे बड़ा टाइम लगा था इंडिया में, मुझे याद है। आज शायद मेरे को लगता है कम टाइम लगे अगर मैं सही से कर पाया। ऑलराइट गाइस, आई एम फाइनली गोइंग टू गुरुद्वारा साइड नाउ टू सीक सम गुड ब्लेसिंग्स।
And I just want to thank everyone, thank God especially for this. I am super happy for this day, that's why I just wanted to record this and share this with everyone. Please like this video, and also I will be sharing that on how many points I got the PR, what all documents I attached, and what all I did basically, on how many. So in this video I haven't revealed it on how many points I got my PR and how I calculated those points and how from where I got all those points together, and got it. But I'm super happy that I got 189, bro. I just need to stop flaunting it now. Anyhow, thank you so much for watching this video. Please like this video if you have, and if you're new to my channel, you can subscribe to my channel as well. Thank you. See ya.